Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Pass to Decker. Back to Dotson. Just 5 on the clock.
And that's a quick foul one there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now Griffin. Pass to Clavel. Picked by Griffin. With the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Griffin. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Decker can't hit. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here he goes. Shoots from 12. That misses off the backboard. Lets it go with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The shot's good from Griffin.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Oni. Here's Dotson. Clock at 6. Here's Oni. Defended by Griffin. The 19-foot shot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
Blocking foul called. Devin Dotson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2. Gates.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Clavel. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Defensive.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Dotson. Drives to the hoop. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Dotson's got 5.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Clavel. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Tomic. Here's Oni. From outside, off the mark. Here's Clavel. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Dotson. Here's Tomic. Here's Oni. Pass to Dotson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Poke loose. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
From deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Oni. He's got 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Number 9.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Gates. Ripped away. And here we go. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
To the inside.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
Now here is Garcia. There's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
3 points.
Here's Dotson.
Away team.
8 points for him. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your home team, Dotson.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And so he makes both from the line. Driving inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Hanga. No good that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The 3 drops in the tray.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Garcia goes in. Here's Njai. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Beyond the arc. Dotson gets the bucket. Dotson's got 13.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Misses the wing three. For three. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
That shot misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Looking to end the run, and it's blocked. Here's Hanga. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 5. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
They set the pick. Keeps it alive. Pass to Clavel. Outside Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
From down in the low post, it goes.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Clavel. Pulls up. Oh, offensive interference. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 6 points for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Left side, Griffin. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to Clavel. Tries to save it. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It doesn't go for him. To the middle. Going inside.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Right side, Griffin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For the away team, Griffin. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Griffin. And here is Robertson. Still yet to score. Out left to the wing. The three. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And even 3-on-3 break. From deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
5 on the clock. Ball stolen. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
He takes it in. No good on the shot. Robertson with the steal. Inside. Here's Gates. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To the wing right side. From downtown. The shot misses. Pass to Garcia. To halt the run. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Gates. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gates has got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Here's Garcia. No good from outside.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
They need this one. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Foul. Second team foul.
That one is off.
Shooting for the away team. Number 7.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
From beyond the arc, that one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Baseline J on the way. The shot that time, not on target.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Dotson. No good on that one. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. With the fadeaway. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And the wide open shot from Decker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Decker's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Garcia with the ball. Releases. Misses the jumper.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fires away from outside. And no good.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Gates. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gates has got his third bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Dotson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
Wow, he got whacked
foul.
on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for
So
2.
far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Good on the second free throw. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And so here's the home team. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Oni. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Oni's got 7 points in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Griffin looking around. And it's Oni with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Dotson can't hit.
Home team foul. Dotson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Griffin. He has 6. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Another shot. And it's Oni with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Tomic. He has yet to score. Banked in off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
There's the pick. Here's Griffin. That one's not going to go.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Pass to Clavel. They need this. The shot, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
To the right side. Here's Oni. Got a hand on it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Here's Clavel. And it's off from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Number 20. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Dotson.
And that one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Shoots the three. Dotson can't hit. Here's Griffin. Second shot opportunity. And the layup's good off the glass. Griffin's got his third basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Clavel. Three-pointer. The shot missing. Here's Dotson. He's got 20. Here's Tomic. And good that time. Tomic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
to Clavel from past the arc. And no good that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
At the line for one. Substitution on the court.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here is Garcia. Shot to stop the run, and he nails the jumper. He's got 5.
Garcia.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
First free throw is good.
Robertson. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:06 left to play in the third. Pass to Njai. Back to Garcia. Here's Njai. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. .36 seconds left to play in the third. It's good from long range. Robertson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches from deep. That one doesn't go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
To stop the run. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout.
The visiting team.
We're going to step aside for just a second. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
To the paint. Here's Oni. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Garcia. Inside. Robertson with the steal. And here's the break. Pass to Oni. Second chance shot. No good on the layup. Here's Njai. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. That shot off.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Robertson outside. No good on the triple. just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
A fadeaway. He can't get that one to fall.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Oni. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Enja.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
That one, no good. Here's Oni. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Six on the shot clock. Trying to get something going.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 23.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Tim. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Robertson outside. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
First team foul.
There's the steal. Here's Decker. His three-pointer's off the mark. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Clavel. Picked by Griffin. No good with the triple. And there's the drive. Yep, it counts. The visitors with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And he makes good on the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Checking in for the away team, number 0, Edgar 0.
Here's Dotson. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Griffin. Three-pointer. He's off on that one.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Pass to Gates. There's 1:38 left in the game.
Away team foul. Lavelle. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for your home team, Gates.
And so he hits both. There's 1:34 left to play in the final quarter. Griffin with it. It's stolen. Here's Dotson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dotson's got 23 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
.58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from the wing. For the three. Offensive rebound.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Gates. He gets that one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. Misses from short range. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. From the arc. Missed. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.